Hello everyone and welcome to my picking journey. Today I present you the reload kit that came from Sparrows. I ordered this because I found the package really good, and now let's see what's inside and what I'll be using and what I don't find really useful at the moment. That's the box. Let's get it out of the way. First of all, we have something that I was looking forward to. Those are the mini pinning mats from Sparrows, and as you can see, I've used them a bit already. I really like them, and at least right now they offer me the possibility to have my pins really in order while getting a lock. Except those. Come on. We have the resin plug follower, which is suitable for the Schleck locks, which I do not own. Now that brings me to those. Oh, those are not part of the kit. To those 4 keys that we have here. Those are meant for repinning a practice lock, practice Schleck lock, and I do not own one of those. Unfortunately, I will not be using those at the moment. I might buy one in the future for training purposes, for repinning it, for using those keys, and in order to be able to easily show you guys the intricate workings of some of the security pins when putting them inside and having a cutaway lock where you could see the pins inside. So for the moment, I will not be using those. The interesting thing about those that I should mention is they are the bitting is different on all of the keys, which makes it gradually more difficult to pin each of the bittings. And also the black key is not a 5 but a 6 pin one, and you have 6 pins here. Wait, am I confused? No, those are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the driver, I think. Yeah, that's the driver. So you have 6 pins, 1 driver, and additional spring in order to reload the locks. So yes, those, let's put them on the side. And the good things that I was really looking forward to are of those, except those. Those are the pins that are on the back of the Schleck locks, and while opening them, they might fly away or something. You might need to replace them, so you have spare of those. But those are the things that I really wanted to have and own. And pinning tweezers, of course. Always good and useful to hold those pins. So here we have different springs, steel ones, and those are copper, I think. And here we have a cool package of the chess pins. They just look amazing. I love them. And for those of you that have already had that package and are good observers, some of the pins are missing. And also some of the pins from this package are also missing, and I'll show you where they are in a bit. Here we have mushrooms, we have spools, we have serrated pins, and we have normal standard driver pins. Awesome package. And how do we use those? Well, I've already repinned one lock, and let's see how that will go. You're already familiar with this one. I did feature it in a video. That's the Bazzi European style cylinder, and I did repin it, and I still have the C-clip removed, so I will not pulling now. I did repin it with the same key, so the key works. But let's see what it takes to pick it open now. Let's get a vise here and lock this thing. So, no, will I be able to work like that? Let's see. This might work or not. Give me a second. So now that I got my camera set up properly, let's get into picking the lock. Now I'll use bottom of the keyway, as I call it, tensioning, and let's try to keep focus on that keyway, and let's get into picking. I'll use this kind of a standard hook I got from the cheap set from Amazon, and let's see if this will be able to unlock that lock. Now I'll start from the back, and now we heard some clicks. I think this one was serrated. I don't really remember how the pins were ordered now. Let's see. The third, the second. Something here? Nothing. I think something popped up. Come on. So let's go to the back. Another click and a slight turning on the core. Another click from the fourth pin. Let's go on to the third. Fell down. Okay. Two is springy. First one, nothing. First is springy. Second, third. Okay. Some slight movement of the core. A click from the third. And I might have overset it. Let's see the fourth. Come on. I can position it properly. So the fourth fell down. Another slight movement of the core. Now let's try the fifth. Another click. Fourth. Nothing on the third. A click. I think that was a serrated. Let's try it one more time. Nothing. The first one. Come on. And we have an open. That was quite easy, but I want to show you something else that I did not expect. Now let's have it locked again and focus. Now let's use this triple peak, and now it's kind of difficult to not push my tensioner out of the keyway while raking, but I'll do my best. So now I apply, I don't know, I would say light tension, and I'm bouncing it. As you see my finger, I'm pushing a little bit, releasing tension, pushing, releasing. Now, and oh yeah, as easy as that. I did not expect to be able to easily rake this lock open. Now I unlock that side, and on the other side, let's lock this back. Come on, lock. Now let's turn the other side, the one with the label on the top, and see what it takes to pick this one. Now here, let's use the same pick, the same tensioner, put it on the bottom. On that side I put all of the chest pins, and I will get it as well to show you guys. And from the chest pins I get some very strange feedback, which I really like. I think they do prove to be much more difficult for me to single pin pick, but unfortunately Although I do like the security they provide for single pin picking, using the same rake, I was able to also so easily open the lock. I'll show you that after I manage to open it by single pin picking. Okay, strange feedback. Okay, well, and we have an open. I think my cylinder is just not the best cylinder for the job of introducing a very high security lock. Get away. So actually I need only one nut. Now let's get into, we don't need that side. I have to remove the C-clip. First of all, this side doesn't have the C-clip now. Oh, wait a second. I popped up a pin. I'm a smart man. Well, anyway, yeah, that will work as well. Let me show you the pins inside. Unfortunately, now I can't show the order they were in, but I don't think at that point that matters. So actually one of the pins is from the chess set. It is this one here on the end. I think that's a rook, if I'm not mistaken. So I got two serrated, a shroom, a spool, and this one inside the lock. And although it was full of security pins, it did show to be very easily rakeable. Now I might fast forward this. Now I'll try to remove the C-clip from that side. Let's see. Now guys, I did stop the video, and removing this damn thing took me a good 10 minutes without the proper tools. So now, because of stopping the video, why is my angle again so bad? I will again pick this, because I think picking this now will be much faster than even fast forwarding my bad efforts of removing that clip. So yeah, oh, okay, we got an open. So as you see, raking, single pin picking, quite easy. Now let's see, let's do that properly this time. I'll get it out. Come on. And I also got it off camera. Very good. Anyway, so let's lock that and insert that and pull the core out. So let's leave that core here. It has all the standard pins inside, nothing very special. Where is it? Here is it. With that hole, actually the pins will probably drop out. Can I have some light inside the core? Let's try it. Like difficult. That's actually quite difficult to get good lighting inside the core. Anyway, so well then, let's oops. Okay, first pin, and we have a nut. Okay, let's get you out as well. I messed up. Very professional on my side, but well then. So those were the two sides of the lock, and as you can see, although I had this backwards, like that, yes. Well, as you can see, the inside of a lock did look very, actually really awesome. I love the pens, but I think it proved out to be not so difficult to pick, and nobody saw that, and rake that lock, because that bitting was nothing really special, I guess. And also apparently the tolerances of this core, this lock with that core, are not quite good. So I was intending to make this lock into kind of a challenge lock, and also to transform it into a proper practice lock, but I think this will not be the lock I will use for that purpose. Still, I'm very happy I finally got my mat. I finally got some security pins. I could repin locks, have fun with them, and well, apparently I should practice more while gutting, so that those things don't happen. But well, that's all I could say for today. And well, if you like my content, want to support me, please subscribe, hit like, it helps a lot, and share my videos. Thank you for your time, stay legal, and till next time, bye.